And our location downtown in Sacktown. Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live. Allie, it's all.
BA, we've seen.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at small forward. And for the Kings, Chimezie Metu out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's him. P in at the 2 guard. And it's the Sixers to start out. Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Thibault. He's guarded by Barnes. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thibault. The three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Kings with the ball now.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Pass to Harden. For 3, Maxey buries it from 3.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Outside Thibault. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
From downtown, and the Kings with another 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Maxey, covered by MP. Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. And the bucket is good.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
MP right side. From deep. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last year, they made easy work of this club, sweeping the 2-game season series.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
Counted from distance. MP's got 9.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Outside Barnes. On the wing, MP. A good-looking shot from the wing. 11 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Embiid passes to Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tobias there taking the contact, still leaning with it, scores it.
MP outside, inside, Sabonis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. MP outside. To the wing on the left. Fox finds MP. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Sacramento.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Harden. Last game, 26 points for him. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 so far. Outside Harden. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Embiid's shot is good.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Maxey's got 5 points.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
From deep, MP. No good there. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Kings on top, up 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And a finalist for the MVP in 2021.
Coming into this year.
You know, Grant, for a long time, Embiid's conditioning was called into question.
Yeah, B.A., but not anymore. But I like his focus on staying fit. That could help him stay healthy in the future.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. We've got George Niang. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Now MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
MP against Harden. And here's MP from outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Korkmaz. Checked by Davis. From the wing. The shot misses. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
The Kings making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. That one goes in. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Millsap right now unselfish and looking for guys if they're open.
The Kings leading. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second from 6 feet away. And the play by Millsap as he finishes it all for 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jordan against MP. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Harden going in.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Lynn. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Harden from outside. The shot no good. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Pass to Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Holiday's checked in for the Kings. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Harden. And here's Jordan. 26 seconds left in the second. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Holiday finds MP. There's the 3. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Here's Maxey, covered by MP. Goes back up. Misses at the rim. He gets it up. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chimezie Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's MP, then it's Harrison Barnes, and it's Fox in at the 1. So that's who Alvin Gentry starts the second half with.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
From deep, MP. Here's Metu. And yep, it's good. And the Kings lead by 18.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he makes the first.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Pass to Harris. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. And here's MP from outside. And here's Fox. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Metu. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And that one's good. Maxi's got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP against Harris. Now here's Thibault, guarded closely. Tipped away. Outside Barnes. And here's MP from outside. Sacramento again missing. And the 76ers shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. And it's Maxey missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
MP, the pass to Fox. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Harden with it. Fox picks him up. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid, defended by Holmes. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. He was all alone on that one. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A solid 3-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Pass to Holmes. Now Fox. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Sabonis. Up and in on the layup. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Here's Harden. Sacramento grabs the miss. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Changes for Sacramento. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Barnes comes in for Holiday. And MP is subbed in for Davis. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Thibault comes in for Niang. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Maxey out there with Furkan Korkmaz. And it's Thibault in at the 3. From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And here's MP from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Fox. Outside Thibault. The 3. The shot, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. To the paint. On the break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Fox. On the wing, MP. From behind the arc. Off the mark. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor, an innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden.
Fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini. June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising ascendant, 5th degree to the moon, I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta.
Looking down upon the Tower Bridge. And David.
Thank you, Kevin.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Little, Damian Lillard out there with Harden. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Winslow in at the power forward. And for Sacramento, Medu is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. And it's Sabonis in at the center. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
Now, MP. After the missed three from Damian Lillard.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Lillard with it. Now guarded by Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Hart. Pass to Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Medu. And it's Sacramento's ball. Top the key, Barnes. Back to MP. Sacramento moving it around. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Now here's Lillard. This game he had 28 points. Rebound by the Kings.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Hart the pass to Winslow. That one goes in.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
MP outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Hart. Covered by MP. And Lillard gets it to go.
You better play up on Lillard at all times, especially when the pass is coming his way. You got to know he's ready to shoot once he catches it. Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Lillard, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
The consistency of Lillard with his consistent probing on the defense, he's become Mr. Reliable at a very young age.
Now, here's MP. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's giving opponents nightmares with his firepower. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from MP. Now the pass to Winslow. Barnes grabs the miss.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually, he drops those in between jumpers.
A 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 8.
Oh, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting.
Pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Count it. Good.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Sabonis, the pass to MP. Here's Medu. Goodbye, Winslow. A nice shot by Medu. Medu's got his second bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
That's a 2 from Lillard. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered confidently.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
On the wing, Winslow. 8 points his last outing.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots. He'd be better off passing them.
Back to MP. Down low. And there's the bucket for Medu. Medu's got his third bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lillard, the pass to Winslow. Now, here's Lillard. T right on him. Passes to Winslow. Back to Hart. And he slams it one-handed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 10. Now, here's Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. MP outside. Pass to Medu. Over Winslow. Medu can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Little can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Got to get the whole team pumped up.
Fox passes to MP. Takes a three. They get the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fox with the steal. High arcing shot. Barnes can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. On the wing, Winslow. Guarded by Fox. Winslow kicks to Hart. The pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Connects from three-point range. And 11 points for MP.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Fox dishes to MP. To the middle. There's Sabonis. Makes it off the glass. Sabonis has got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Metu. Davis is subbed in for Harrison Barnes. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Joe Ingles comes in for Little. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Inside. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by MP. And the Kings lead by 13. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
I mean, they were their worst own enemy in that game. I mean, they kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
And sometimes it really seems Bledsoe is better finishing through contact, almost like he enjoys the challenge.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. And again, it's Portland converted.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Sacramento leading by 9. The three from MP. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Winslow. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Good D by Bledsoe. Trailblazers trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Ingles. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Yep, that one goes.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, Davis. Back to Fox. Lyles kicks to Fox. And here's MP for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Simons. Sacramento grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. MP passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
MP deciding where to go with it. From past the arc. Ingles with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 13. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Simons, the pass to Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. That one trucks for him. Eubanks got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP, good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Simons, guarded by Fox. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Kings ahead, leading by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Now with the talent around him.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the...
Well, Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
Backcourt violation call.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Bledsoe. Winslow is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Simons in at the point. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Ingles in the corner. Portland moving the ball over. There's Winslow. No good there. Good work defensively by Holmes. Here's Davis. Here's Len. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Winslow's shot is off.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
MP right side. From outside the arc. That one no good. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen. Not at this level.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off a 37-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Here's Simons. A 24-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Lamb dishes to MP. Launches it. And another three for Sacramento.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game in Michigan. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but, we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. Great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We had it all.
And here is MP. After Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's Little finishing it off.
What unselfishness from the young guard, Dunn. He's making more of an effort to distribute the ball.
MP passes to Len. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Hart. And the three off target. Barnes kicks to MP. Driving the lane. Here's Len. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Land's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
MP finds a bonus. MP against Lillard. On the wing, MP. He's got 29 points. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
3 points.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
MP against Lillard. A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 35.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? List: Bill, Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, Damian Lillard.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. That two comes in for Alex Len, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Jeremy Lamb.
Boy, once he gets going like this, he becomes unstoppable.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And you think of those cold-blooded scores, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Here's Medu. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Medu's got 8 points.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Passes it to Dunn. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Nurkic with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some power.
Fox, he's checked in for the Kings. Done outside. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
MP kicks to Holiday. MP dishes to Holiday. MP outside. Pocket 6. Connects again from distance.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
Lillard isn't afraid to get physical. In fact, he embraces any chance he can to get foul shots up.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. MP outside. The offensive rebound on the wing. MP. Pass to Medu. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Medu's got 4 this quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Dunn passes to Little. Nurkic with it. Portland moving the ball around. Lillard with the bucket.
His 3-point shooting is an important part of his game. Lillard has to hit that shot all night if he wants to keep the D honest.
The 3 from MP. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nurkic finds Hart. Here's Lillard. Fires from deep. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his second. Good. Another from three.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from MP. Hart, that's good.
This is the kind of gamer that Hart is. Someone who loves getting revenge with the three of his own.
MP passes to Medu. And a wide open look for MP. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And this is what teammates expect from their point guards. Done. I mean, pacing the offense well there.
The three from MP. Little with the rebound. Little's got his fourth rebound in this one. Dunn left side. Now here's Hart. Covered by MP. And the Trailblazers, another three.
You got to respect Hart's range if you're the defense. He's proven to be dangerous from distance.
A three from good. Another from three.
Splashes home another three, and he moves into second place all time with that make. 4 games.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the play. So it's Sacramento with a 21-point lead to And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Kings. Fox is out there with MP. Then it's Sabonis. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Medu in at the 4th. Barnes kicks to MP. 20 feet out. Barnes outside. A pass to MP. For the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Fox.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Hart. Lillard with it. Now defended by MP. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And you know, with how skilled he is offensively, Sabonis at 6'11", not known as a shot blocker, but uses his height there on the rejection.
A nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 8 points. The Kings have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. MP right side. Barnes finds MP. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Not this time.
But only the first miss of the second half.
Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Hart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now a timeout called by Portland. MP's really making a difference here.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his momentum.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard with no one around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 25 points.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Passes it to Winslow. Hart, that's good. He's got 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
1:02 left here in the third quarter. Davis, the pass to MP. The tray. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense. And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
He's dropping bombs like it's no tomorrow. This is off the charts special.
Holmes finds Davis. On the wing, MP. Dunn covering. Good, that's another bucket.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. A 3 from MP. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Pass to Dunn. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. And stolen by MP. It could go. The shot will not fall. And so it's Sacramento in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth, they've got Dunn. He's out there with Ben McLemore, and it's Eubanks in at the 5, home in the paint.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Back to MP. That 3 off the mark. And for Portland, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. McLemore, no good.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Done against MP. Back to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Done against MP. Good on the shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Done against MP. Feeds it to Jones. Pass to McLemore. Over to the wing. Here's Watford. And the NBA introducing new measures to discourage fan misconduct. Greater security and pursuing legal action, Chris, when that line is crossed.
Yeah, Kevin. We're living in interesting times, my friend. People may need to blow up.
And another one falls.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy.
And got it! Another basket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
And to think when the night started that we'd see someone match Kobe's 81, his performance has been nothing short of magnificent.
Dunn misses. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP outside. And Holiday kicks to MP. And another one!
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Pass to Eubanks. The rebound by Holiday. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I feel like Josh Jackson is proof that the right mindset can go a long way for a player who wants to improve himself.
Oh, yeah, Greg, I think he took criticism about his game to heart and looked for ways to grow. Then he put in the work, and now he's performing at a higher level because of it.
Here's Watford, defended by Jones, and the shot goes in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
This one for 3, and yep, another basket.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Sacramento's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And here's MP for three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his third assist on the night. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. To the inside. Eubanks. It falls for his seventh bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Sacramento.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Watford. Over Holiday. Excellent D there from Holiday.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The Trailblazers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Dunn. Here's Watford. 4 on the clock. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Sabonis with the bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
McLemore, the pass to Dunn. Back to McLemore. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. McLemore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of player McLemore is. He is always thinking of shooting as soon as he gets the ball off the pass.
The 3 from MP. Traps in the tray.
Oh, my Lord. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Pass to Watford. And Greg, the league's in a great place for challenge. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Lets the 3 fly. And good. And he hits it again.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight.
Ellaby, the pass to Dunn. Floats one. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, G.
Kings win! Kings win!
All right, so do you think you deferred to your teammates just a bit too much in this one?
Nah, I let it set up my Kings to help them shine. That's what I'm all about, man. Look, what could be better than that?
Well, it just looked like you passed up some solid scoring
I
opportunities.
think you need to check the tape then. I was on point all night.
I'm not saying that you weren't.
Kind of odd, though.
But that's how.
Okay, look, agree to disagree. Life's too short to get all riled up about it. I appreciate what you're trying to do, though, Frank. Everybody got to feed their family. I am sorry for keeping you guys. Let's get it going.
Man, my head is spinning right now. There are no words to describe what just happened. Where's your head after breaking a record that many thought would never be broken?
To be honest, my head's swimming a little. I mean, first of all, happy that we got the win tonight. That comes first. But as far as the record goes, there's something I never think about. You know, it was only when my teammates and coaches started telling me at halftime what was going on that I even considered that was possible.
So they were encouraging you to break the record?
Yeah. I never shoot this much on my own, so I got to credit them. I couldn't do it without everybody on this team pitching in, so all praise goes to them for sure, yes.
So on the tech side, is your phone like blowing up right now? Who have you heard from so far tonight?
Oh, man, yeah, I barely looked at it, but yeah, there's some texts from, you know, everybody I've ever met in my life. Doormen, ex-girlfriends, friends from elementary school, my barber. Yo, this is crazy. I even got a text message from Dave.
What? You know Dave?
Yeah, we met a little while back doing this charity thing. He's a great dude, by the way.
Come on, man, tell me what he said.
Like 100 texts to go through after this, so it's been crazy. Everyone's showing me love. It's great. I got love for everybody, too. It's all love, John. All right, that's going to do it. Thank you, guys.
I am Gemini, super fly guy. I am Gemini, 2 heads, 1 eye. I am Gemini like Pac, Andre, Lauren, and Kanye, Boy George, and Anne Frank. I am Gemini, but no, I'm not fake. I am Gryffindor, but don't move like Snape. I am Gemini, people love to call me crazy, but they judging and they hating, and I'm too gone for explaining. I am Gemini, June 14th, and all the famous rappers got a sign like me, and all the famous rappers got a heart like me, but I know that I'm different and they're not quite me. I'm the horoscope, I'm the planet and moon, I'm the rising, ascendant, 5th degree to the moon. I'm the witch of your dreams, I'm the voice in your head. Your husband sent me a DM and I just left him on red. My planet's Mercury, my element is air. I'm such a free spirit that I don't care if I gotta. I ain't moving out my chair. Little zodiac, ginger snap, pretty little shorty with the snapback, tarot deck on set, like to get her feet wet with peep sweat, the freak neck from Harlem to BX. I clean up like Kleenex. Spinelli, I'm recess, kick ball to the deep end. The public school era is old school forever. The moon and the tides really control the weather. The sun and the moon, yes, it do go together. A spiritual being that rides any weather. Riders on a stone, Riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home. Intelligent, adaptable, agile, communicative, informative, creative, and everybody hates it. Imagination, colorful, when I just entertain it. A poet and a dreamer, I'ma seize the world and take it. Of course, there is the bad. I'm really superficial. I ain't called you in 3 months, still I maintain that I miss you. A Gemini with issues, social isolated. I pray that I'ma make it, or at least that I can take it. And like a Gemini, I'm really prone to changes. I'm really indecisive and I really hate it. Picking food or picking clothes, it always make me anxious. But thank God I'm androgynous, cause boys clothes what I stay in. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Yes, I'm on my own, trying to find up my home. Riders on the storm, riders on the storm. Always on my own, trying to find up a home.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, now my friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna on us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack it. That let them buckle, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Let you get celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh.
I like it. Great choice.